Hi guys, it's Erica. This is another training video for my paparazzi team, Team WISE. I hope everybody's having a great day. It's nice and bright and sunshiny and hot here in Florida, but that's August, right? That's what we do in August. This video is how to be a good sponsor. I have 8 ways to be a good sponsor. Did you know you become a leader the minute you sign up one teammate? Your very first teammate, congratulations, you're a leader, and that's huge. That is exciting. That is so great. This is how you become a great leader. How you set a fantastic example. Okay? You need to take these tips, you need to write these tips down, and you need to live them. And I can say that with 100% authority because I am a leader, I am a sponsor, I have a big team, I have 130, praise God, as of today. This is what I do. This is what I've been told to do. And I do it. And look what's happening. So you need to do all of this, plus some. Okay, but here's the first 8. Number 1, most important, can't do without it. If you're not doing this, you may as well just scratch it all and start over. Number 1, work your business. Let me say that again. Work your business. You need to be booking parties. You need to have a couple parties a week, every week. Parties are where it's at, y'all. Parties are where we sell the jewelry, make the money, find new hostesses, find new consultants. You need to be having parties all the time. You need to be booking parties all the time. You need to be selling jewelry. How do we sell? Well, we wear it, we show it, we bring it places with us, we book the crap out of some parties, and we post on Facebook saying, got new pieces in, $5, here's some pictures. You need to be selling jewelry. And in addition to working your business, you need to be adding personally sponsored recruits. Whatever your goal is, that's how many you need to add a month. Every month my goal is 3 or 4. This month it's 5 because it's time. I got goals to meet. You need to be adding. So you need to work your business first. You need to work your business. You need to book parties, sell jewelry, and add recruits. Simple formula. You can do it. I have no doubt. Number 2, and these are in order for a reason, okay? Number 2, lead by example. Think about all the people that you followed in your life. Who was the most motivating to you, most inspiring to you? Was it the one who said, well, I know how to do it, and gave you a big list of things you needed to do? Or was it the one who was right there, side by side with you, doing exactly what she was telling you to do? Option 2, without a doubt. That's what you need to be doing. You want your people to work? Girlfriend, you need to go to work. That's how you be a good sponsor. Every time. Number 3, participate. You know, we have weekly training calls all the way up the tree. I have mine. Teresa has some. Mandy has hers every week. Michelle has hers. Oh my gosh, there's more training than you can imagine. There's videos to watch. Look at you, you're watching one right now. You can participate in Facebook Live. I mean, the participation opportunities are endless. You need to show up and participate. Because again, number 2, we're leading by example. How can you expect your people to show up and participate, girlfriend, if you are not showing up and participating? You got to participate. Number 4, stay connected. Stay plugged in. Stay on top of what the heck's going on around here. Because you know, in paparazzi, new things happen all the time. Yes, we get new jewelry all the time, but there's announcements made. The Dorks made one yesterday. Was it yesterday or Wednesday? Whatever day their show was, they made a big announcement this week. Do you know what it is? You got to stay connected. You need to check in every day to Facebook. I know Facebook's a time suck, but buddy, that's where we do a lot of training. You need to read every email that comes from paparazzi, from me, and from all of our uplines. You got to read them. They take that much time. Read them. All right? You need to go to every paparazzi event. If I have an in-person training and you live near me, you need to be here. Okay? Paparazzi has 2 sponsored events a year, and my necklace is goofy. Empower Me Pink comes in the spring. This year it's in February. You need to go. You need to go. And then, okay, that's going to bother me. And then the second one is convention in Vegas. You need to go. It's so much fun. The training is, oh, just watch my video on, oh, it's amazing. But you need to be there. You need to be connected. Number 5, communicate. That one's pretty easy, right? Communicate with your sponsor, with me, with my upline, with all the people above us. Communicate. Communicate with your teammates. No, that does not mean a 1-hour phone call 3 days a week. No, that's too much. And ain't nobody got time for that. You, me, them, nobody. Nobody has time for that. But that's just a quick text message. Hey, how you doing? You know, you got any questions? Things going wrong? How was that first party? Do you need help? Communicate as a sponsor. And you got to communicate both ways. And yes, there's my dogs. They have bones. So they'll leave me alone. You got to communicate both ways. You got to communicate up and you got to communicate down. Okay? You got to communicate. Number 6, be available. This goes right hand in hand with communicate. Be available to answer questions, to give advice, to uplift and inspire somebody. Be available. I get it. You probably work. Lots of people do. 40 hours a week. But guess what? There's a whole lot more than 40 hours in a week. And Facebook makes our communication and availability incredibly easy. Use it. Number 7, set limits. I learned this the hard way. When you're available all the time, people will use you all the time. I have limits. You guys are on my team. You know what my limits are. You know my hours. You know the days that I don't respond. Unless it's like life, death, and there's blood. Set limits. Because this is a job. This is not our life. So you have to learn to set limits. In addition to that, setting limits, you need to teach your team to do what you do. You do not do it for them. This was not on my paper. This just came to me. Do not do it for your team. Don't. Do not host their Facebook parties for them. Do not host their in-person parties for them. Do not post for them on their Facebook wall. No. You teach them. You train them. You show them what to do. But don't do it for them. Teach a man to fish. What happens? Same thing with this. Teach a person how to sell jewelry, book parties, and recruit new people. She's going to soar. But if you do it for her, she will never do it herself. So stop doing it for her. If you're doing it right now, just stop. You teach her. I learned that the hard way. I set a lot of people up for failure, and I've since apologized because I did too much for them. Teach them. Show them. And then make them do it themselves. Okay, my last one. Do what you are told. You guys, we have conversations. I tell you what to do. You need to do it. I'm not going to tell you to do anything crazy or weird or... No. Some of it might be uncomfortable. Some of it is definitely going to be outside of your comfort zone. But if you want to grow, that's what you got to do. But it's not going to be go dance naked in the streets. No, that's never going to be something I'll ever ask you to do. If I do ask you to do that, ask me what I'm on and get me some help. Okay? But you need to do what you are told. It's that easy. All right, so those are my actually 9 tips. And they're in order. I hope you wrote them down. If not, go back and watch the video again and write it down. Because this is what you need to do in order to be a great sponsor. And when you're a great sponsor, you will teach and train great sponsors who will teach and train more great sponsors. That's how we grow. That's how we become bigger and better and stronger than ever before as a team. You have questions? You need some clarification? You know how to get in touch with me?